morning, Stella here from Mimosa Heritage Plant Farm. Just wanted to welcome you to our garden once again, and I want to share with you a nice shrub that we have 3 different varieties in our garden. I want to show you them in the garden, I want to talk about their conditions, and then you can come and purchase them at our nursery if you wish to. Okay, stay tuned and I'll show you the first one. Full sun or part shade position. It will grow to 4 metres high with a spread of 3 metres, and it will cope with any well-drained soil. So clay, forget it, but anything else it's really happy, particularly in a year where there's a lot of moisture around. Saying that, this plant has been here through the drought without being watered, so it's pretty good. So it has little pink trumpet flowers. When they first come out, they're quite dark with on the outside, with, if you have a look under here, light on the inside in the middle of the trumpet. Birds, bees, bugs love them. It's beautiful. Yeah, so there's a bug there. Let's see if we can get him. Harlequin beetle there on it. There's another one. See, as you can see here, it's getting morning sun in this position, but it does get the shade from the gum trees. It's not far from being planted underneath gum trees. Very close. If you just span up a bit, you can see there's gum trees just there. There's a white cedar right next to it as well. It's happy in the garden with the Japanese maple. So it's a really good hardy shrub, copes with the frost, copes with the drought, and it's been flowering probably since early September, and we are now the 5th of November. So I'm really pleased with this one, and it continues to thrive. So when I will prune it after it's finished flowering to the shape that I wanted, and I might remove some of those lower branches that are sort of sticking out, but you know, naturally it's a lovely shape anyway. So that's Weigela rosaceae. We have those here available in the nursery if you'd like to purchase those. Okay, we will now look at our second of the Weigela species that we have in our garden. This is our second variety that we have here at the nursery. This is Weigela variegata. So it's the same variety as the pink one, Floribunda, but it's variegated. And that means, therefore, generally that it's going to be a smaller plant, but it is so pretty. You can see by the variegated leaves, the cream accents around the outside of the leaves. This one is quite small in my garden. It doesn't grow nearly as fast, but it will still grow to 2 metres and have a spread of about 1.5 metres. Same conditions, well-drained soil. It is frost and drought hardy. These shrubs, by the way, are deciduous, so they will lose their leaves in winter. Seeing the pale pink flowers on this one are glorious, and it really looks lovely with the sun reflecting off its leaves. We have these in the nursery as well for sale. These ones are much paler in colour. So that is Weigela Floribunda variegata. Lovely to have in your garden. They are a large shrub generally, so you need to have a little bit of room for them. Beautiful. They have been flowering. This one's been flowering a little bit later than the pink one, so it probably started towards mid-September, but it's now November, so I expect that it will continue to flower for a little bit longer too. do now is we're going to have a look at our third variety that we have in our gardens here at Mimosa Heritage Plant. This Weigela is called Eva Radke, and it's a very deep red. Shining through the leaves there, making it look a little bit like it's variegated leaves. This one grows to about 3 metres with a spread of 1.5 metres. Once again, I will prune these at the end of their flowering, just to keep them in the shape that I want them. These smaller ones have been here as long, and I probably won't prune those much. They're just coming out on this side, the flowers. So this is getting full sun, this one here. It's surrounded by other trees, which aren't very big at the moment, and other shrubs. Just starting to come into flower. So there's really a variety, well, there's lots more varieties than the 3 that we have here at the nursery, but there's a variety for any garden. Okay, so frost hardy, drought hardy, well drained soil, grows to about 2 metres, 2.5 metres, deciduous shrub, so sticks in the winter, sort of got a golden colour to this. Upright in the habit. Keep a nice shape though, so you really don't have to do it. If you chose not to prune them, that'd be okay too. Okay, I hope you enjoyed our little informative talk on Weigelias. Hopefully I will do some more videos on other plants and groups of plants, and I'll do them as they come into flower so that you can see what they look like basically, so you can make a decision about what you want to do. Anyway, any questions, please comment or add below. I'd love to subscribe and like, that'd be terrific, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye! Enjoy the sunshine, isn't it beautiful? It's just so nice to have sunshine after all the rain and clouds we've had. Alright, bye-bye.